Okay, so welcome to the Mathematics Department Commencement Ceremony. So my name is Alexander Kirillov. I'm the undergraduate director of the department, so I was asked to say a couple of words to begin with. So today is really a big day for our graduates, undergraduates, graduates, master students. So you have worked hard. You came here 4, 5, 6 years ago. At that time, at least the undergraduates were just fresh from school. Now you are graduating as adults, as really independent people. So I hope you have learned a lot in your years here, and I'm not just referring to math. So since it is a big day, you are certain to hear lots of speeches and spend a lot of time thinking when it is over. So I won't try to. So I'll try to make it not very long. But I really, especially since I'm not very good at giving public speeches about philosophy and about life in general, so let me say a couple of words about what I really know and like best, namely about mathematics. So you will go different ways in life. Some of you going to PhD program. Actually, some of you are graduating from PhD program and going to postdoc position at other places. Some of you will go and become teachers in high schools. Some of you go to the industry, to finances, to software companies, to banking. There are plenty of ways, plenty of things you can do in life with mathematics. But I do hope that in all your years here, you have learned something about math, and that's not only about formulas. So you can forget what's the derivative of e to the x, even though I do hope you remember that. And you can forget what are, say, some statistical tests. But I do hope that you learned to love math, because it's more than just formulas. I hope that you learn to appreciate that there is some beauty in that. And not only that, but there is something in math which is really missing in most other disciplines I know, namely that in math, there are no authorities. So in a sense, if you learn some facts in mathematics, it's not because your teacher said so, and it's not because the American Mathematical Society has decreed that it is so. It is because you can see, test, and do and try it for yourself. And you can prove it, or you can disprove it. And if something is proved, or something is disproved, well, then no one can make it be otherwise. Not me, not the chairman of the department, not the president of the United States, no one. So there is some kind of absolute certainty and absolute truth in math, which is hard to find in other places. And while I don't intend to say something about life in general, so sometimes that feeling that there are indeed things which are absolute truths really helps you to guide you for the rest of your life. And I do hope that you learn to appreciate all of that beauty and certainness, if I can say so, in math, even if you forget everything else about that. And, so I don't know what was your favorite time and what was your favorite subject and your favorite teacher here. I don't think it is really that important. Of course, I do hope that your favorite subject was math. But if I were giving a lecture at this moment, I would ask everyone who feels this way to raise their hands. But I'm not giving a lecture, so you don't feel obliged. But I do hope that you really will remember the math department and Stony Brook as a place where you learn not only you learn something useful, but you learn to appreciate and love something. And let's hope that this will be your love of math and science in general. And in whatever happens to you later in life, if you come back here to the department, you are always welcome here, and to tell us what you are doing, how you are, so what path you have chosen, and how much what you learned here is useful or is not useful. Share with us your opinions, and just say hello. You're always welcome here. But for now, that will be some years to come. For now, I would probably like to invite to the stage our graduate director, Claude Lebron.
Well, it's a real pleasure to see all of these bright young faces this morning heading out into a new stage in their lives. I have the pleasure right now of presenting some awards to our graduate students. The PhD program at Stony Brook is, I think, a wonderful one where we are training people to be mathematics professors and, more importantly, to be mathematics researchers. Both of those aspects of our mission, both teaching and research, are reflected in these awards. The first award that I'd like to present is the Chairman's Award for Excellence in Teaching by a first or second year doctoral student. And this award goes to Chandrika Sadanand. Congratulations. I'm sorry, I gave you too much. Yes. Turns out you only get the top layer. Sorry about that. Thank you. For each of these awards, it was extremely difficult to make the choice because our graduate students really are very outstanding. There were many, many top contenders for each of these awards. The next award is the Chairman's Award for Excellence in Teaching by a graduating PhD student. And this award goes to Marcello Disconzi. Congratulations. By the way, that's not just a piece of paper. If you look carefully inside, you'll find a check. Finally, I mentioned the centrality of research to the mission of our PhD program. A PhD in mathematics is connotes the fact that the recipient has proved new theorems in mathematics, has discovered new mathematics. To people that have never had training in higher mathematics, it seems perhaps inconceivable that mathematics is not already known. The sort of mathematics that you learn in school is a few hundred years old, sometimes a few thousand years old. But new mathematics is being discovered every day. And the final award that I'll give this morning is the Chairman's Award for Outstanding Research by a graduating PhD student. This award goes to Alexandra Papa for her work in Gromov-Witten theory. It's now my pleasure to invite to the rostrum Professor Nadia Kennedy.
I'm very honored to present the Judy Wiegand Memorial Award for Excellence in Teaching, which is given to a graduate student from the teacher preparation program. And this year, the award goes to Christina Lut. Congratulations.
At this time, I would like to recognize the recipients of graduate degrees. The highest degree that we offer, of course, is the Doctor of Philosophy. And as I said, a Doctor of Philosophy in Mathematics is awarded after the defense of a thesis which establishes new mathematical results and opens up new areas of human knowledge. The people I will be naming at this ceremony are not all here. Some of them have received their degrees in December, and some of them will instead be receiving their degree in August. But we only do this once a year, and I think it's therefore very important to read all of their names, and I hope that you will applaud them even if they're not here. So here are the recipients of the Doctor of Philosophy. Benjamin Balsam. Those of you that are here, please do come to the rostrum. Aitan Chatov. Marcello Discansi. Christopher Green. Wei-Shin Guo. Jonair Koja. Joseph Malkoon. Ritwik Mukherjee. Young Woo Nam. Alexandra Popa. Ki Song. Joseph Walsh. Woying Wang. And Yi Tsu. I will now be reading the names of those who are receiving the Master of Arts degree in the professional option. If you're here, please come to the rostrum. Kevin McBride. And Shin Zhang. I will now be, it's now my pleasure to call to the rostrum Professor Lisa Berger, who will present the Master of Arts in Teaching Mathematics.
So I'm very honored to present the name of the students who are receiving the degree of Master of Arts. I'm very happy and honored to present the candidates for the Master of Arts in Teaching Mathematics. Anthony Amico. Alyssa Agniti. Joseph Bernard. start. Professor Anthony Phillips is going to be announcing the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts, secondary teacher option.
Thank you, Lisa. The recipients of the degree of Master of Arts in Teaching Mathematics, wait a second, this is the wrong list. Here we go. Master of Arts, secondary teacher option. Magdalena Babic, Andrea Fisher, Brianna Fabrizio, Jonathan Halbachs, Jennifer Payne, Jamie Petretti, Robert Ribaudo, he's graduating in August, but you can give him a hand anyway. Christopher Scapolati, Lauren Timpone, who's next? Sasha. Okay, I'm giving the podium back to Professor Kirillov.
Okay. Okay, so I'm really honored to give the awards now to our undergraduate students, well, or those who used to be our undergraduates. As usual, it was a very difficult choice because we had so many great students, but we had to make a choice, so here it is. Our first award, which is a Kuga-Sa Memorial Award for freshman student, goes to Det Nguyen. So the award for a sophomore student goes to Shuyang Tang. Here. And memorial award for a junior student goes to Kevin Sekel. Hey, Kevin. Here. Okay. So, and the award for a senior student goes to Ren Yi. And we also, this year we had to give 2 awards for excellence. Normally we have award for excellence in mathematics, but this year the choice was so difficult that we had to make 2 awards, which go to Ken Asher. And to Karen Lee. And finally, the banner bearer for today's ceremony for commencement will be Ahmad Rafiki. Okay, and now I will give the diplomas to our undergraduate students, those getting the degree of Bachelor of Science. So this is a long list, and unfortunately not all students are here, but as before, I would like to read all the names, and let's really applaud all of them. Let me just get the list to make sure I have everything in order before I call you to the podium. So. Okay, so Saurabh Andas, he is a math minor, so he's here. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have to apologize if I don't pronounce someone's name quite right, because really a diverse population, and I don't know how to read all the names, unfortunately. I'll try my best. So, Christian Eng, Ken Asher, graduating magna cum laude. Shan Brennan, graduating magna cum laude. Andrew Calagari. Wu Kao. Emily Chait. Desai Cheng. Carson Chung. Oh, sorry. Okay. Carson Chung. Yeah. Timothy Chiras, graduating summa cum laude. Jason Cockerill. Nan Dai. Jonathan Campbell, graduating cum laude. Wei Deng, summa cum laude. Chiara Eskew, cum laude. Nicole Galicia. Ashley George. Okay. Sadie Green Kaufman. Xin Yu Guan. Zhu Yun Nan. Daniel Harash. Paul Harrison. Guan Huang, summa cum laude. Julian Irving. Bo Seok Jong. Samuel Kalesnik. Sukje Lee. James Lewandowski. Karen Lee, summa cum laude. Ki Luan, summa cum laude. John Park. Devanjit Parmar, Zhengjing Pei, Elizaveta Peresipkina, Ahmad Rafike, summa cum laude. Okay. Austin Ross, Jack Schiavone, Peter Schnatz, Helena Susan, Melissa Steinman, Spencer Louis Thomas III, Dongkyang Wang, Yin Klu Wang, okay, Shakyang Wu, sorry, Ren Yi, summa cum laude, Rizan Zaki, Arifin Zakir, okay, sorry. Daniel Zeidler, Euclid Zhang, magna cum laude, Qing Zhang, yeah. And Xing Zhang. Okay. That so that concludes the list of our Bachelor of Science graduates, and now I would like to invite Lisa Berger to the podium.
It's a pleasure to announce the candidates for the degree in Bachelor of Science in Mathematics with teacher preparation option. Olamide Akanmo. Angelo Lassa. Anthony Amico. Michael graduating with the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, along with the Master of Arts in Teaching Mathematics that they've already been recognized for. And they're both students who are graduates in mathematics. The first is Christina Lipp. And Kevin Maritato. Professor Phillips is continuing.
I've been asked to say a couple of words as to close the ceremony. This is kind of goodbye to a lot of students that we've gotten to know over the years, and we remember you, we miss you, and you'll be welcome whenever you come back to say hello. I've been also asked to tell you that these proceedings have been videotaped, and the record will be posted on the department website and visible. So if some relative wasn't able to make it, you can they can electronically enjoy this occasion. Okay, so thank you all very much for coming, and please take advantage of the refreshments which are going to be available up at the lobby level. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ken.
With like grade with an 8.
I know. She said birthdays as equations.
Yes.
To get the third.
Yeah, the tail is pretty funny.